Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors 4 Expert Mode. Last time we took a little bit of a... Well, the last while we've been taking a little sabbatical. We've been doing, Dog's Woes, story mode. Today we're getting back to the big game. Oh man, I'm sorry. Started feeling really sleepy all of a sudden.
Fanatics exploiting the people. We will have to head north. The yellow turban menace has to be stopped. Hear this. I vow that one day the tiger of Jiangdong will bring peace back to the land.
Make sure to read slowly if you want to. I played these before, but I'm gonna play them again. Huh. There it is. I'm used to Way of Musu being a scroll item. Is that from Dynasty Warriors 5?
Insufferable rogues. All units.
Oh, I forgot to switch my dudes, I think. It's okay.
Do not fall behind, Sun Jiang. Our forces will engage the enemy at this gate. They shall know the might of our
Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm looking forward to playing Wu. It's my favorite faction when I was a kid. I think one of the major reasons is that Sun Jiang just is so much cooler than the rest of them, I thought. Still kind of think that, and that's kind of where my enthusiasm for Wu has fallen off, is Sun Jiang, of course, in the newer games that are a lot more historically accurate. He dies fairly early in the story, and then you get Sun Ce, like, oh, he's pretty cool too, and then, well, he dies. You get Sun Quan, who's all about family, justice, brother this, brother that. Whoever they got voicing the guy sounds like a whipped puppy.
We must not fall behind.
And whereas a lot of the Wu characters are really easy to like, if the leader is not, well, I'm kinda... I don't know. I genuinely think about it. You look at like the leaders for each faction in the new games. I mean, here you got Sun Jian's cool while he's there, but which is not very long. Yu Bei's all about all virtue, justice, people, on empire. I can't do that. Then I don't know. Cao Cao's actually pretty cool. Like, do what it takes to unite the land. Hero of chaos, be the one to end it all. I can fuck with that a little bit. Sima Yi, pretty cool. like bring about the meritocracy.
Example.
Although ironically, the War of the Eight Princes, which was based entirely around nepotism and family feuding, brought about end of the Jin dynasty. But let's try this out. Now I have to say, I know Sun Jiang Jiang with their wheels have always been really popular. In Dynasty Warrior 6, when they introduced that bow moveset, I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest shit. She's still the second most fun character. Well, I don't know. There were a lot of really fun movesets in Dynasty Warrior 6, even though a lot of people don't like to admit that. It's just, they didn't have very many movesets, period. But, the bow moveset was really cool. Gan Ning's daggers were really cool. I really loved the twin daggers. And Lu Bu's, like, whatever the fuck you want to call that. If I don't know how to describe it, it's like two double-edged spears, but stacked on top of each other in like a plus symbol. But they detach and come apart. And he whirled it around his head and shit. That was really cool. But really, all of the characters that had movesets, I'm not a big fan of Zhou Yu's, like, staff. And I'm not a big fan of... Let's see. I had one in mind just a second ago, and I can't remember it. Shit.
Strike down those that do us harm.
Ugh. What of it? I love the disgust in his voice when he says that. That was still one of my favorite. I think that might be one of my favorite video game voice lines of all time. But let's see. Wasn't a big fan of the staff. Still don't really care for it. Truthfully, I was disappointed when they gave it to Guo Jia in the Dynasty Warriors 9. I was like, oh shit, more of that. He took his little like pool cue away. Dragon Spear was really cool. Actually, all of the Shu movesets were good. Really. All the ones that got unique movesets, they were all really good. Zhuge Liang, he kind of got a nerf, to be honest, because I've come to find out, and I didn't even realize this when I was a kid, but Zhuge Liang and Sima Yi are overpowered as shit in these games. Kind of unfair, really. But Dynasty Warrior 6, he was still really good. And Sima Yi with the threaded gloves. That was really cool. And Lu Xun, that's probably the most style he's ever had. Where he had the tassels and the face paints and stuff. But he was really fun too. I mean, everything was really good in that game. Honestly, I think Dynasty Warrior 6, it had two major pitfalls. And if it weren't for those two things, I think it would have been considered one of the best that's ever been released in the series. One was the movesets. If they had just taken an extra year to make that game and give everybody their proper moveset and give them a story mode, and you know, that and the Renbu system. People like having their combos right away. Don't like having to build that up. And I can see that. I can see that. I mean, for the people that watch me how I play, I don't really use combos that much anyway. So,
Enemies at the west gate have been annihilated. Only Zhang Liang is left. Attack him at once.
oh, damn. Might be nap time here soon. Dynasty Warrior 6 did have a lot going for it. The music was great. The levels were great. The base system was great. I love the fucking base system. It was, you know, they introduced the bases in Dynasty Warriors 5 and you could break them down, but you couldn't then reoccupy them. It didn't feel like you think about why these guys were at war. And sometimes it was personal, it was blood feuds. And a lot of times it became personal, but at the end of the day, they were trying to occupy land. They wanted to unify everything, be the top dog. And in Dynasty Warrior 6, as you occupy that territory, and your army gradually moves closer to that end goal, and you're taking land and taking land. The one that popped into my head was I don't know what they call it, but the conquest of Shu, right? Where Liu Bei's occupying that land, right? And you move forward and you're occupying because there's so many bases on that mission. I remember that. It was almost too many. And castles, and you just expanded and expanded and expanded. It's cool. Really fit the theme. I'm probably taking too much time here. I'll just go. We'll close this one out. I've just been in the habit of clearing this mission. Man, I'm so tired all of a sudden. I woke up feeling pretty energetic, but the more I've sat around, the sleepier I've gotten. I may have to take me a little nappy poo. So the storm harness may just get retired. I'll be honest with you. Shadow harness seems better in every single way. I know Storm Harness in later games makes your luck go up or some shit like that. But Shadow Harness, you just can't get knocked off, and man, that is convenient.
You are a hero without equal.
I think this also might be the only Yellow Turban mission where Zhao Kang, or no, I must be thinking of another one, but Zhao Kang appears as the Yellow Turban. I was so disappointed in Dynasty Warriors 9 that he didn't actually have a Yellow Turban in his appearance as a Yellow Turban. He's still green with the giant green hat.
Enemy officer defeated.
It wasn't meant to be.
Alright, next time I'm going to go a little bit quicker. But thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.